What is up, guys? It is Saturday morning, 8 o'clock. Unfortunately, I have a few clients this morning. Not unfortunately, I love training with clients, but I'm pretty fucking tired after the week. 6 a.m. starts 4 times this week and catching up on me a little bit, but hey, I'm gonna stop complaining. It's a reasonable day, it's Saturday, I'm feeling good. So starting off my day how I normally do with some lemon water. It has a similar kind of effect as apple cider vinegar, so just detoxes the liver, alkalizes the body a bit. I don't know if it's a bit of a placebo effect, but I always feel like a little bit energetic, a little more woken up after it as well, and I really like it. It is lower body, kind of a lower body, upper body mix. So I'm gonna train my three clients and get a session in and record it. So
right, guys, so Saturday session, can't beat it. Started off with deadlifts, 5x5. Here I'm doing 180 kg, so bit of a warm-up set. I did first set 180, then the next following 4 sets 185. So getting it up pretty easy. The following week I did 180 kg 5x5. So it just goes to show I've been tracking I bring a little notebook in, track my lifts, and as a result I'm seeing myself lifting more or getting more reps on a certain weight each week. Because when you track it, you can see where you are, and you're almost in competition with yourself from the previous week. So my goal is to be getting up to 200 kg and repping that 5x5. Now that's going to take a while, but as long as I'm tracking it, I'm going to be a lot closer. So this is my last set, and I want you to take a look here. I rushed it a little bit, and as a result I used my lower back a little bit too much. Now I didn't round it or anything, but my ass kind of shot up in the air a little bit too much, and as a result I didn't use my glutes as much as I'd like, and incorporated my back a bit too much. So never ever rush a deadlift. Take it slow, control it, and don't rush it, because it'll just end up with an injury. So here we have a squat with a really shitty camera angle. I don't know why I put it there, but as you can see, I'm going down below parallel, keeping the form nice and strict. I'm not coming forward using my lower back, and I think that's critical to prevent injury and to generate power with your squat. So here's a better angle, getting nice and low, controlling the tempo on the eccentric and powering up. People see it too often, rush the eccentric phase, lose the focus, come up on your toes, incorporate their lower back too much. So take it slow and power up, keeping the weight on the heels. And like I said in a previous post, focus on a spot on the wall. Look ahead or look up. Do not look down. When you look down, you automatically come up onto your toes a little bit, and as a result lose the form that you want to keep during the squat. So guys, as you can see in the video, I'm wearing a pair of gammy high tops. They're about 5 years old. They're falling apart. But as somebody who's lifting not for strength and power, that's all you need. You don't even need to be wasting €100 on a pair of powerlifting shoes. A pair of old high tops will do the job. Catch you in the next clip.
how are you, lads? Feeling pretty damn good. Had a fantastic session. Oh man, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the 2 or 3 extra hours sleep. Had a little bit of a cheat last night, but great session, great day. Feeling very good. So full of energy. I don't know. I think that's just showcases just how important sleep is. I've been getting 5-6 hours throughout the week. Clients at 6:30, 7, so up at 6 or 5:30 or 6. Pretty drained yesterday. Good night's sleep last night, and man, I feel good. Do you ever get those days where you're just like, yes? Anyways, what am I on about? I'm gonna give you a little quick look at what's in the fridge at the moment. So we got some unsweetened almond milk from Aldi, Kieran Quinn turkey burgers. Can't see them in the packet, but nicest turkey burgers in Galway. We got some baby potatoes, microwavable. So handy when you're in a rush. 7 minutes in the oven. Chicken skewers from Aldi again. We got some baby spinach leaves, blueberries, strawberries. Ideal snack throughout the day. Steak, some lightest Philadelphia cheese, bacon, and then eggs, obviously organic eggs. So fridge is looking pretty solid. And hi guys, what's going on? Went for a few drinks last night, so I wouldn't say I'm rattled, but a little bit tired. You can probably hear it in my voice. Yeah, one of my best mates back from America, so I went for 6 drinks. It was great crack. Really glad I did, and you know, I kind of preach about it a fair bit, but it's so important to have that social aspect and that other aspect. You know, include that in your life. I mean, health and fitness, you know, it's a hobby. Obviously, it's an occupation for many, but like it is a hobby at the end of the day. So it should be part of your life, not your entire life. If you go for a few drinks, don't go wild. You know, and plan ahead. Like, you know, as in 6 drinks last night, I feel fine today. I'm a little bit tired. I'll get to bed early. I'm watching what I eat today. It's all gravy. Make time for a social life. A few tips I have though, in terms of, you know, having a social life and not letting it you know, inhibit your health and fitness goals. Number 1 is train that day and do a little extra cardio. So there is, like, say 200 calories per drink or something, you know, along those lines. Empty calories as well, but say 200 calories per drink. If you're training that day, if you reduce your calorie intake that day and you increase your cardio, so say you're in a 600 calorie deficit for the day, you burn another 200 calories doing cardio, you then have 800 calories to spare for that day. So that allows for 4 drinks, say. You know, if you have 5 or 6, you're going to be in excess, but we're not talking in those terms. So first thing, train that day, increase your cardio, and then reduce your calories for that day. And I'll give you a little bit of leeway then to go and have a few drinks that night. Another thing, very handy thing to have in the in your drawer or whatever, Diorite. It basically replenishes electrolytes and that you lose while you're, you know, dehydrated, which alcohol does. So that kind of helps ease the hangover and helps you feel a little fresher the next day. So that's another tip. I always get asked what drink I would recommend on a night out. So obviously there's like the light beers, so like Coors Light. I tend to drink that if I'm drinking a beer. But then gin, tonic water to an extent, but gin and soda water with a little dash of lime is a solid drink. It's not as nice as gin and tonic, but gin and tonic has 2 teaspoons of sugar per those tiny little bottles. So you have to be conscious of that. You know, that adds another, you know, 100 calories to your drink. So if you're looking for the ideal drink, I would say gin and soda water with a little dash of lime. But if you're looking for something kind of in the midway mark, I'd go for gin and tonic. And finally, you know, just don't eat shit food the next day. It's so easily done and like so easy to say, but just don't go to town on it. You know, if you're gonna get a takeaway, if you have to get a takeaway, get a burrito bowl, or you know, get some Asian food or something, and just be conscious of what you're ordering. You know, I've done it in the past, and I still do it now and again. I get the old Domino's Mega Deal and eat it and just feel so ill after it in the next day. So you don't really enjoy that. You know, well, sorry, that's a lie. You do enjoy it, but for a short period. So just be conscious of what you're eating. That's the biggest thing. You know, a few drinks here and there, that's not really the issue. It's what you eat the next day. So just be conscious of that. Don't let yourself fall into the trap of, like, you know, craving salty and crap food. So guys, that's it. Have a balance there. Enjoy yourself and train hard and eat well. It's that simple. Catch you in the next video.